What's up, guys? Today we are on the 11th shelf of my horror and sci-fi collection. There's only 4 movies on this shelf, so for that I apologize. But the first one here is Super 8, written and directed by J.J. Abrams. I actually really enjoyed this movie. It was very well done. J.J. Abrams, definitely a great director. Things look like ridiculously good in all of his movies. I'm sure the 4K transfer for this movie, if there is one, is probably amazing. The story's great. I'm a huge Kyle Chandler fan, so he does great in this movie as well. But yeah, this is definitely a movie. Like, if you liked movies like Cloverfield, where you don't really know what's going on until the very end, you'll really, really enjoy this movie. It's super tense, lots of great action scenes, great story at the same time. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Then we have A Quiet Place. This is a classic, in my opinion, as far as horror and sci-fi go. John Krasinski does an amazing job with his wife, Emily Blunt, in this movie. Definitely an original idea for a horror sci-fi movie. Worth checking out if you haven't seen it before, for sure. It is obviously a quiet movie, not a lot of lines or whatever, but when you watch it, you'll see why. There's the sequel to this movie, which I have not seen yet. Comments down below if you've seen that, if that's worth checking out or not. I know they made another movie to this as well. It's a prequel. I think it's A Quiet Place Day One that's coming out next year. So I might have to go into the theaters and check that out as well. But yeah, this is definitely good. So good. Then we have Repo Man with Jude Law and Forest Whitaker. Saw this off of a recommendation from a friend who absolutely loved this movie. I'm usually not a Jude Law fan, but he does fantastic in this movie, as does Forest Whitaker. Very political movie. Liv Schreiber does a great job in this movie as well. Lots of action, great story. Not just your, kind of dumb action sci-fi type of movie where there's not really a plot or anything, or motivations for characters to be doing anything. There actually is in this movie, and it is a really fun watch. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it before. And then lastly, we have Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Great movie. Very not kid-friendly, family-friendly movie to watch. A lot like Rocky, but with robots. Underdog story. Dad and his kid bonding. Kate Beckinsale does a great job in this movie as well. I mean, this was a fun watch. I didn't know what to really expect from this movie because I'd seen trailers, but I was like, oh, it's Disney. It's probably kind of meh. But, I'm surprised they haven't made a sequel to this movie yet. But, yeah, this is definitely a really, really good movie to watch. So, check this out for sure. But that'll do it for this shelf. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I'm also over on Letterboxd. The link is over in the profile of this channel. Otherwise, until next time, guys.